Good afternoon, everyone. This is our project called Fire Extinguisher Car. In this project, we use the controller has STM32F103C6T6. It's a 40-pin IC having a 32 inputs and output pins. STM32 acts as a brain of our project. It collects the data from the sensors and processes it and do the operation as per coded before. This is the battery supply we are using. This is a 12 volts battery, consists of in 3 cells. These cells are 4 volts, 4 volts, 4 volts. These are connected in series for to get the 12 volts battery. Fire sensor we are using. It senses the fire. It's having a 3 pin. It's having a 3 pins. One will be the VCC, one will be the ground, and another will be the V out. This is you. This needle is used to set the range of the fire sensing. This senses the fire and it gives a supply for the VOT. The VOT terminal will be connected for the microcontroller. LM293 module. It's having a 4 terminal outputs. Two terminals will be connected for the one motor and another two terminal is connected for the another motor. These are the 3 pins input. One will be the 12 volts and ground, another will be the 5 volts and ground. It can be operated for 12 volts or 5 volts. These are the enabling pins. Based on these pins, the motor direction will be changing. If we turn on the enabled or 2 and enable 1 is to turn on the particular motor. Enable 2 is for the second motor, enable 1 is for the first motor. These are the input 1, input 2. Input 1 and input 2 changes the direction of the motor based on this supply. The 7805 voltage regulator we are using, it regulates the supply 12 volts supply to 5 volts. As we require the 5 volt supply for to energize the microcontroller and even the IR sensors and even the servo motors. We need 5 volts only. Even the relay have to be operated only with the 5 volts. So we are using this voltage regulator of 7805 voltage regulator. The 7805 voltage regulator is a 3 pin IC. One will be the 12 volts input, another will be the ground, another will be the output terminal. The output terminal we will be getting as a 5 volts and input terminal will be 12 volts and the middle terminal will be common for the both input and the output pins. This is the 12 volt battery we are using. It's connected with the complete gear setup. This is the wheel we are using. This is the wheel. It's connected for this motor. It is used to rotate the complete motor and to change the direction of the car. This is the relay module we are using. It's used to rotate the water pump. This relay module is of 5 volts operating. It's having a 3 pin inputs. One will be VCC and another will be the ground, another will be the input terminal. It's having input terminals of common terminal, NO terminal, NC terminal. The NO terminal will be normally open and NC terminal will be normally closed. Based on our requirement, we will be using the normally open only for this project. The DC pump having a 2 terminal, one will be the positive terminal, another will be the negative terminal. Based on our requirement of the direction, we will be using the red as the positive and the black as the negative terminal. This is the completely molded gear setup. The below one will be the servo motor and on upside will be the DC pump of 12 volts and this is the water tank we are using. It's sanitizer bottle. We are converted it as a water tank. This is the water pump. This is the servo motor. Servo motor can be operated for the 5 volts up to 7 volts. We can operate it, and this one will be operated for 12 volts. The servo motor will be having a 3 input terminals. One will be the VCC and another will be the ground and another will be the operating terminal. This operating terminal makes sure that it will be operated for the complete the given complete degree rotations.